Friends, in chapter number 15, our environment, let's discuss one more topic which is called formation of ozone. Let's write first question. Question is, explain how is ozone formed. Question is continue. State significance ozone layer. Be aware one word which is called nowadays, the one word is awareness in whole public, which is called depletion of ozone layer. So here explain how ozone form, state the significance of ozone layer. You have to word in news, and if you see National Geography and Discovery, the depletion of ozone layer can be seen, and in newspaper also the ozone depletion of ozone layer, information of depletion of ozone layer can be arrived. Let's see how is ozone formed. Give the answer. Ozone is located at the higher level of atmosphere that is stratosphere. In lower standard, you have to study 4 layers of what can be occur in the earth. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and thermosphere. But here we discuss about ozone, so we don't need to any layers. We discuss only stratosphere. In the level of stratosphere, one gas can be occur and it is called ozone. Presence of UV rays, here we give the word full form, ultraviolet rays. Presence of UV rays in sun formation of ozone can occur. How ozone can be formed? At higher energy level of UV rays break down oxygen molecule into oxygen atom. Oxygen molecule into oxygen atom. What happened again? Free oxygen, here we were add word now free oxygen atom can combine again with the molecular oxygen and ozone O3 can be formed. Let's see sequentially and clear it. Let's see what we have to write. At higher energy level of UV rays break down oxygen molecule into oxygen atom. Oxygen molecule breaking down with the help of UV rays. Here one process can occur, photodissociation, to break down, dissociation. In higher standard you already study about photodissociation in detail. Now get the word photodissociation. Photodissociation means in UV rays presence in sun break down oxygen molecule into oxygen atom, O plus O. Free oxygen atom can combine again with oxygen molecule in form O3. O plus O2 gives us O3. This is called ozone. Let's see sequentially. O2 gives O plus O. O plus O2 gives O3. It is called ozone. Molecule of oxygen breaking down into oxygen atom. Free oxygen atom again combine with molecular oxygen and form O3. Let's see. The question is continue and state the significance of ozone layer. Let's give significance. Significance of ozone layer. Significance of ozone layer is most important for all living organisms. Let's write. Ozone layer made sailed around the earth from the ultra radiation of the sun. Ozone layer absorb short wavelength of ultraviolet rays and protects all the living organisms. Ozone layer absorbs short wavelength of ultraviolet rays and protects all the living organisms or the life on the earth. So first we write about here the one words question arise. Ozone layer is located at the higher level which is called stratosphere. Presence of ultraviolet rays, ozone can occur. The equations for ozone layer, and here the one word question which is again arise. It is called molecular formula of ozone is O3. Ozone can be occur in gaseous form. So the question is arise in write the molecular formula of ozone gas. The answer is O3. So this is the information for ozone layer. Let's study one more thing. It is called biodegradable substances and non-biodegradable substances. The question is, why are some substances biodegradable and some non-biodegradable? In the topic of biomagnification, we already studied some substances cannot be degraded, so it is called non-biodegradable and they affect whole the ecosystem. First, see biodegradable. Some substances are acted upon by decomposers and get converted into simple form are called biodegradable. The activity of decomposers we can already study. Decomposers converted by the complex organic materials in the inorganic form, so they are biodegradable. Biodegradable substances are natural substances. Give the examples of biodegradable substances. Paper, vegetable peels, etc. are the biodegradable substances. Let's see about non-biodegradable. Some synthetic substances cannot be degraded by microbial activity are called non-biodegradable. They are not natural. they made by human, so it is called synthetic substances. Examples of non-biodegradable substances are plastic, polythene, glass, etc. Non-biodegradable substances can disturb whole ecosystem, while biodegradable substances cannot harmful for ecosystem. Let's see one more question, which is called the production of household waste can be reduced by few common steps. Give reason for the statement. Scientific reason. We follow some common step and save the environment. So the steps are: buy loose fruits and vegetables, avoid to packing, less use of plastic, limit use of disposable items such as razors, pens, plates, etc. Plates are made by plastic. Buy reusable carry bags from supermarkets. Stop using plastics. Bags are made by paper bags or made by cloth. Don't use plastic bags. Do not throw old clothes and shoes when donate them. Do not throw old clothes and shoes, but donate them. Use rechargeable batteries. Then reuse of bag of peppers as carp paper. Biodegradable wastes can be decomposed by composting at home. This will reduce the amount of wastage which go out at home. We can be made composting by the use of biodegradable wastes at home. Follow the principle of reuse, recycle and reduce, which can be substantially reduce the amounts of household waste. We already studied in chapter number 16 reuse, recycle and reduce. The are used for save the environment. So we can follow the principle of reuse, recycle and reduce. So some common steps are used to household wastes, and we can participate for the save for the environment.